Folks, welcome to Sonofdel's life vlog on the 22nd of December. Only two more after today, and then my Vlogmas is complete. Coming up on today's, I've got the advent calendars, the four what we normally do, which were the dogs, the Lego, the Jigsaw, and also the Look Fantastic. I've got yesterday's builds, and I've got the builds from today, which funny enough, I've only just finished about 10 minutes ago. I'm also going to do a quiz on what's the song. Basically, I will give you a line and you've got to tell me what song it's from. Nice and simple, really, just a nice, mellow one for Christmas, as you do, and also a bit of a talk about what we've been doing today. So yeah, coming up first, it's the advent calendars for day 22. I wonder what's behind those doors.
Advent time.
Door 22.
Door 22, which would be that one. What's these?
Paula said if you keep doing that to her, one day she'll take it out of her mouth and give it me. No, not a chance. The one time she did take it off her, she jumped in the bed. You can't.
Where's she gone? Where are you going, Dippy?
What was that all about?
You going?
What was that all about? Pardon? What? You're on my feet. Do you mind? Go on for one.
Can I make a suggestion when you give her a treat, Mum? Roll your sleeve up on the arm you give her.
Yeah, we'll get caught next time. In a minute.
Oh, thanks for giving me the finger chopper.
Do you want to stop? Come on then. Not that she knows.
Oh,
Not that she knows.
You want this? Good girl.
No, no more.
I'm just having a lick, she says.
Where's your mum's?
What?
What's this? This. This.
Sit. Tell me. Paw. Ta.
We need the dog now.
This one. Ta. Gentle.
It's all gone.
All gone.
And so she departs. That's the end of that one. Day 22, Manic Hair Day of the Lego Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Dog Calendar. Door 22, here we go. Is it going to be a figure? Oh, it's another weird spaceship contraption thing.
No idea.
Yeah, it's a spaceship, I think. Goes with the one from yesterday. Oh God, here we go. Just got past muster with the dog. And that's in door 22 of the Lego Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Advent Calendar. I nearly got my teeth wrapped on that then. Day 22, Gibson's Jigsaw Advent Calendar. Yesterday's was a cool one of a barge. Christmas on the Canal, I think it should have been cool. Today's is hard to get in. Hold on. Oh. I look at the pieces sometimes and try and figure out what they are. Oh look, a Christmas tree. How unusual for a Christmas jigsaw. Just looks like a polar scene or something with loads of ice and which are not easy to do. Gibson's Jigsaw Advent Calendar, day 22. Yeah, so today it's been a quiet day. We've got a lot, you know, bits and bobs done. I've done my postman bit, which is I had to take some parcels back which needed to go to the post office. I managed to get that done. Luckily our good friend and neighbour Tony, he took me because it's been raining most of the day, so we definitely aren't going to have a white Christmas, I don't think. Other than that, it's been mainly my wife baking. She's doing all the baking. So at the moment the kitchen is full of flour and mixing bowls and God knows what else. So I'm sort of keeping out the way, sort of thing. I've done my bit, because one thing I do every year is I do the postman for the street. Basically, all the cards and the gifts that we've got, I go down a couple of days before Christmas. I did it today, and I just drop them off. And if people answer the door, I'll have a bit of a rattle with them. Other than that, it's just cards through letterboxes and stuff like that. There's only about 6 or 7 in the street. Now, there used to be a lot more, but we have lost people over the years. Part of life, isn't it? People do lose people. Unfortunately, I know a certain person, I'm not going to mention the name, who's going through a really bad time at the moment. Me and my wife send massive hugs to this person. I think you know who I mean when I'm speaking, because they watch my vlog anyway. It's one of those... We don't know what's, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do really. You just can be there if they need to talk, and that's one thing me and my wife are good at, is listening. We've had plenty of experience over the years. Deb before she met me before I met Deb, and both of us since. We've always been there for people to talk to. So yeah, it's going to be a hard Christmas for some people, because everybody assumes because it's Christmas everybody's going to be in a really jolly, hey, it's Christmas mood. Not everybody is. You've got to bear that in mind. So when you're running around shouting Merry Christmas to people and they're not replying, it isn't because they're miserable gits. There could be something really, really serious that they don't, you don't know. You don't know whether they've lost somebody. You don't know whether they're losing somebody. You don't know whether they just don't like Christmas, because some people don't. Some people don't like Christmas. I personally absolutely love I love it. I absolutely love Christmas. I've done since I was a child. I'm 50 now and I'm still loving it. I still love every single Christmas. And it's not about the gifts. It's not about all that stuff. It's about the spending time with your loved ones. It's about getting to the end of the year knowing that you've almost got through another one. If you can get to this stage and you can say, okay, it's been a not brilliant year, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse, and it could. And for some people, it is a lot worse. So to all those that are watching me vlog, I wish you a Merry Christmas, but I'm not saying that you have to be jolly and happy and everything. I understand if you're not. But like I said, yeah, it's been a quiet one today. My wife's doing the baking at the moment. She does an absolutely amazing corned beef pie, which my nephew insists on every year, because it's his birthday on Christmas Eve, my nephew Bradley, and he basically had this corned beef pie a fair few years ago now. Deb made him one for his birthday, and ever since he says his birthday isn't complete until he has this homemade corned beef pie, and he doesn't often share it. He absolutely loves this corned beef pie. It's not a small one, it's a big one. You could probably cut it into 8 slices. He'd probably say you could cut it into 2, but he absolutely loves it. And my sister, she absolutely loves Deb's homemade jam tarts. She has them every year at Christmas for breakfast, believe it or not. It's one of those traditions of hers. And we've all got his little quirks and things, what we do on Christmas morning. Our Christmas morning, we don't go mental. We haven't got that kids running around like lunatics situation. There's just me, my wife and my mother-in-law, and we will come down, we'll have a cup of tea, we'll sit and we'll chill for about a first half an hour to an hour, then maybe have a bit of breakfast, another cup of tea, and then I'll dive under the tree like I normally do, and I'll dish out all the presents. It cripples me to do it, but it wouldn't be Christmas if I didn't. There'll come a time when I can't get down on the floor to wrap the presents and to pass the presents around, but I'll be doing it again this year. I insist on it, even if it cripples me for the day. I'm not bothered. I love doing it. I love being Santa on the morning. And then all we'll basically do, we'll have a look at his presents, we'll have lots of phone calls and Merry Christmases, and if it's not too bad, next door might pop out onto the decking and we'll say good Merry Christmas to them, and it's nice and quiet. And then my wife will start preparing the lunch, and we always have an absolutely wonderful Christmas dinner, we really do. And then once that's done, we'll chill out for another hour. Then I'll wash and dry the dishes, because I always insist on doing that each year. I don't mind doing that at all. It's my way of saying thank you, this is my contribution. And then we'll chill out watching pointless TV. There'll be snacks on the go if you want some to eat. Most of the time I don't, because my wife's Christmas dinner is an absolute Christmas dinner, and then that'll be the end of the day. But it's not about how fast the day goes. It's about the memories associated with it. And if you can do something or remember something that just makes that Christmas that extra little bit special, because obviously last Christmas was very, very hard, because it was the first Christmas without my father-in-law, and my dad loved Christmas. He had the same sort of sense of humour as me, which is a bit worrying, but he did. And he loved Christmas. He really did. We used to go over there sometimes. Sometimes they'd come over here. And sometimes they'd go away for Christmas. You know, they'd go to Scotland or whatever. And last Christmas was the first one without him, and it was very, very hard. We tried to enjoy it. We did his best, you know, we did him proud and stuff. But it was very difficult. And the year before that was the first Christmas without my mum. So it's been a bit of a strange couple of Christmases. Now this year, touch wood, is the first Christmas where me, my wife and my mother-in-law can say we haven't lost anybody this year on this side of the family. We have on other sides of the family. We have definitely lost other family members, but this is our sort of first Christmas for 3 years where we won't be thinking, oh, you know, we lost somebody this year. But yeah, like I said, I don't just see Christmas as Christmas Day either. I see Christmas Day as Christmas Day, Boxing Day, the day after. For me, it's all the way up until either New Year's Day or maybe even 12th night when we take the decks down. Because I can't say Christmas is over till the Christmas decks are down, because you can't say Christmas is finished and still be looking around at the Christmas tree and baubles and decorations. To me, it ends on 12th night when the decorations come down. And I celebrate the entire lot, I really do. You know, I don't think, oh, that's it, Christmas is done for another year. No, it isn't, not until 12th night, till that 5th of January, and then that's it then. I say, right, Christmas is done. Now we've got the freezing cold and horrible, nasty weather where we can't get out for the next 6 or 7 weeks, and that'll lead up into spring, and then once spring starts, it starts all over again. So, yeah, I love Christmas, I really do. We haven't looked at the TV guide, we're braving that later. Apparently there's not a lot of brilliant stuff on, but we'll have a look, see what we can do. You know, we might find some programmes, and if I see some that I can recommend, I will do. But yeah, 2 more vlogs left. Can't believe it. Can you believe that? It doesn't seem 5 minutes since I was doing vlog 1. Well, vlog 1 should I say. And now I'm on vlog 22. Some weird and wonderful stuff I've been doing, I tell you. But coming up, I've got the builds from yesterday, the pictures from yesterday, and the builds from today, and I will follow that up with just a very, very laid-back music quiz. yeah, as I said on the Lego builds, I've been building some weird stuff, I tell you. I've looked on the box and some of the pictures, you know, they match up, others don't, so I'm sort of still wondering what some of the things are. But all that aside, it is now time for my music quiz. I will give you a line from a song. You tell me the song. Simple as that. And they're all Christmas songs, and most of them are fairly easy. I just need to know the singer in the song. And the first line is, Merry Christmas, I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, I think I'll miss this one this year. And it's, again, like I say, they're all Christmas songs. They're all Christmas songs, you know. Second song, the cold cuts right through you. It's no place for the old. The cold cuts right through you. It's no place for the old. Now these are they're popular Christmas songs, so they're not obscure. I'm not going to give you obscure songs because that's just fair. Just not fair, sorry. Just fair, just not fair. Now, the third one. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. Number 4. Make love your goal. Make love your goal. You're getting some of these. You are. You can probably hear you trying to sing them in your head going on. Number 5. She's up and rock and rolling with the rest. She's up and rock and rolling with the rest. Number 6. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Number 7. I am sending you this Christmas card. I am sending you this Christmas card. Number 8. Thank God it's them, not you. Thank God it's them, not you. Number 9. You will be doing all right. You will be doing all right. Or you'll be doing all right. And number 10. It's all a dream, an illusion now. It's all a dream, an illusion now. And then on my 10 Christmas songs that you have got to guess, and I will give you the answers. You'll probably get nearly all of them, or all of them probably. Good luck, Paula. I will give you the answers on tomorrow's vlog. But that is it for tonight, and I shall say goodbye. Enjoy your 22nd of December, and I will do another vlog tomorrow where there will only be 2 left. Boo-hoo, coming to an end. Thank you for all your support, you've been amazing.